को गृध्येत पंडितो लक्ष्मीं
को गृध्येत पंडितो लक्ष्मीं
त्रिपिष्टपतेरपि
त्रिपिष्टपतेरपि
ययाहमासुरं भावं नीत्वद्य विबुधेश्वरः. Although I am the king of the demigod or situated in the mode of goodness, I was proud of the little opulence and polluted by false ego. Under the circumstances, who in this world would accept such riches at the risk of falling down? Alas, I condemn my wealth and opulence. So nice, the instance is known to everybody now, understood? Indra is sitting on his throne, surrounded by his wife is sharing his throne, and somebody is doing shavaras, all people are offering him glories, necessarily not flattery, because he has wonderful qualities, and people are even singing, dancing, so big thing is going on. And what happens at this situation? Suddenly Brihaspati enters. So first I'll focus on Brihaspati, then I come to Indra. Look at Brihaspati. He is an ideal Brahmana, a sage of the Vedic time. He can have much more opulence than Indra if he wants. It's very powerful. Knowing very advanced, subtle science, he can create an opulence much bigger than Indra. Not interested. He is more fixed in subject of self-realization. Self-realization does not mean this bending iron and steel colleges of today. Not this knowledge. We cannot compare today's teachers at all at this level. They are teaching only Shudra knowledge. This knowledge is blacksmith knowledge. Blacksmith, he will burn an iron. All the university schools are not teaching any knowledge. They are only teaching skills. There is a different, what do you call it, skill? Yes, in one sense I am telling skill. It's a better way to say actually these are skill institute, not knowledge. There is no knowledge. This is not knowledge. Turning iron, how to make samosa, how to cut a body. This is not knowledge. This is ignorance. Okay? So Brihaspati is not of this level at all. This all you can throw in a dustbin. He is actually a real spiritual master who gives real knowledge. This is also understood. Now Brihaspati in his heart has real knowledge. He knows I am not body, I am a spirit soul. He understands the knowledge about the Lord. This is called real knowledge. Knowledge means who are you? Knowledge means to understand this whole universe and to understand our relationship to the Supreme Lord. He is full on that knowledge. That is called Brahmana. What is Brahmana? Brahma janati iti Brahmana. Okay. Sometimes the Brahmanas may know some other knowledges also, because Brahmana has all the knowledge, just like we saw Dronacharya taught knowledge of, because they were the teachers. Okay. But primary their knowledge is this. Not that somebody says, I know Astra Vidya and you have no knowledge of spirit and God. He is not a Brahmana, he is a Shudra. Correct? We can openly declare. All are Shudras only. Therefore, Prabhupada is coming to that point later. So now meditate on Brihaspati more. He is totally detached. What are the qualifications? Na dhanam, na janam, na sundari. This is a devotee. They are fine. He is not interested. I have money with me. Na janam. He is not interested. I have followers with me. Na sundari. Ma Jagati Mama Janmani Janmani Share Bhavatad Bhakti Ahituki Tvai. His focus is, can I serve the Lord birth after birth? This is a devotee. You understand? It's a very big difference. Between a karmi and a devotee, there is a very wide gulf of difference. Sometimes karmi can show himself as a devotee, devotee can show himself as a karmi. Both, it's not easy. There's a wide gulf of difference. होता ना, दो माउंटेन के बीच में होता है बहुत बड़ा डिफरेंस होता है. लगता है when you see one mountain, see another mountain, you see I can go in 1 minute. ऐसा ना. So on a mountain is another person is there, another mountain. Shout at him, coming for lunch. Hey, I'm coming. He think he can come in 5 minutes. No, he has to go all the way down. Then he has to climb. He will come by next day. है ना. So similarly, लगता है कर्मी को, I can be a devotee. What is they doing? I am also doing. I do know. But what you are doing? You are only doing 3 things. Dhanam, Janam, Sundarim. Only 3 things people are running after in this world. Somehow first, economic development. How can I have more money? I am at this level of economic comfort, this level of prestige in my society. Now if I work hard and come to another level. That is what people are doing actually. So unfortunate. That's the only thing they are doing. At one level of Dhanam and Janam, it's not that we should not do something for our maintenance, but that's fine. But the focus of life is not that. You become a demon then. I have this much money today, tomorrow I'll have this much money. You're a demon. You're not a devotee. Devotee is not his focus. Where is primarily his focus? His focus is this much faith I have in Krishna today. Will my faith on Krishna increase? Then he's a devotee. So it's very important that karmis should not mix up themselves with the devotee, and devotee should not become a karmi. Karmis start thinking they have become devotee even though they are karmis. A devotee should not degrade himself to become a karmi. The Prabhupada said, if you do not have daily sadhana, you do not have daily morning and evening program, even though you are in dress of a devotee, you will become a karmi. Because you will it's a very, dikta nahi hai. It's not very easy to understand the difference. Just like when you are growing up plants, there are weeds. Only expert farmer can remove weed from a plant. Hum buddhu log will remove the plant and weed will grow. It requires little intelligence. Okay? These are all weeds in devotion service. Kuti Nati, Jeev Himsa, Nishida, Char, Mana, Puja, Pratishta. There are 6 weeds in devotion service. That will choke the spiritual growth. Okay? So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is very nicely summarizing. What he's saying? Na dhanam. This is not my aspiration. Money. Na janam, followers. Na sundarim. Na Indra is having all the 3 with him. He is having dhana, some dhana with him. Indra is the king of heaven, very rich. Janam, he is having followers with him. And Sundarim, Sachi, his wife, is extremely beautiful. Wife is there. So he is thinking life success ho gaya. Now we are not taking fully in that angle, but I am saying that contamination came. See, Indra is in Sattva Guna, but he is not in Shuddha Sattva. There is a difference between Sattva and Shuddha Sattva. Why did a mistake occur? Even though Indra is a devotee. Shuddha Sattva means a Sattva which cannot be polluted. That even Devatas do not have. You understand? Therefore we joke when people start comparing Devatas to even pure devotees. You cannot compare. Pure devotees are in constant touch with the Lord. Prabhupada says they are constantly embraced by the Lord. They are very, very dear to them, like Narada. You cannot compare Indra to Narada. No way. Even though Narada is nothing with him, he just says his Veena. He is constantly being embraced by the Lord because of his pure devotion. But Indra is still not pure devotion. That is called Mishrat Bhakti. That is not very pleasing to the Lord. So, okay, an appointment letter is given, but Krishna will not embrace because obnoxious activities are going by the same side. Okay? Generally, Devatas are in this level. Generally. There are millions of Devatas, generally, except few top Devatas, they are pure devotees. Now, so what happens is that there is called Shuddha Sattva and there is called Sattva Guna, which is easily polluted. Indra is in that condition. Actually, when you give up your gross sinful activities, you come to Sattva Guna. You say, I will not do intoxication from today, including tea, coffee. I will not do any gambling today, including any quick money business. I will not do illicit sex today, involving in so many subtle forms of that. And intoxication, gambling, illicit, and I will not meet today. And also any tamsik ahara like onion, garlic, I gave away. When you do that, immediately you come to Sattva Guna. That's the Sattva Guna. Don't worry, it's not very big deal. But then, when you give up the gross desire, the subtle will remain. Mana puja pratishtha. That doesn't go away so easily. So whole life is actually for a devotee of introspection. You see, Indra is introspective. He is not ordinary. He immediately caught his mistake. He is introspective. Introspective means you are checking yourself again and again. You just don't carry it. Oh, I want to speak something, I'll blah, blah, blah. Speak. No. Check yourself. You understand this point? So then comes second level is subtle purification now. Now you start. You watch. Oh, I'm desiring name. I'm desiring fame. I'm desiring worship in the society. Yesterday somebody was explaining. It's a very big point actually. They say love. Love and lust is a very big difference. Love in the category of Yogamaya. Lust is in the category of Mahamaya. You cannot compare lust when you are in Mahamaya. It's not possible. To experience love, you have to purify your consciousness. And then you will understand what is love. In a gross, bestial tendencies like an animal, you cannot talk about love. It's only lust. It's only lust. In fact, a devotee of the Lord, because he purifies his heart, becomes entitled to experience what is love. And true love emanates from the Supreme Lord. It's a very big thing. Don't make it cheap. Many the jokers are there. They say God is love. That I agree. What is love first? There, God is love. Love, okay. But वो तो बताओ ना. चलो God तो आपको मालूम नहीं है. Love सोचते हैं आपको love मालूम. Love बताओ. They mix up lust and love. Right? So that is why, it's a whole mess. So now the Brihaspati is in a higher platform than him. Much higher platform than Indra. Not attached to this Dhanam, Janam, Sundari. He is a pure Brahmana. And in the Vedic culture, these were the Brahmanas. We hear about who goes to Krishna's palace? Sudama. Very thin. Not even this much. Like this. Very thin. Practically eating nothing. But he was a pure Brahmana. So Krishna is not doing something sentimental. Krishna wanted to show an example. Even though Krishna is the Dwarkadhisha, having 16,108 palaces, the Brahmana, there were so many checkposts was there. Because the Brahmanas were maintaining character at that time. Today you find so many just wearing dress. And biggest joke, biggest madness, by birth they call them some Brahmana. There is no madness like that which can exist actually. Can you become a doctor by birth? Itna to samajho? It's a joke. Brahma janati iti Brahmana. Janmana jayate Shudra. Everybody is born a Shudra. Samskarat bhave Dvija. Then they take Diksha. That is Dvija. Then Veda Patan bhavet Vipra. Then after you take shelter of an Acharya, study under him, you become Vipra. Then Brahma janati iti Brahmana. When you understand Brahman, you become a Brahmana. Suppose you say you are a doctor without any training, you become a matter of joke for the society. That is what has happened to so-called Brahmanas today. And now what happens, this person, Brihaspati, is not so-called Brahmana today. He is a genuine Brahmana. Unattached to opulence, unattached to woman, unattached to any position, unattached to followers. And Indra, slightly contaminated, not we can say fully, he is not ordinary personality. At that moment, becomes slightly contaminated by that. Then what happens? He thinking he has achieved something because of that. This is demonic tendency. If you think you got some money, if you think you got some followers, if you think you got some beautiful wife, and if you think this is an achievement, you are a demon number one. What's the difference between you and a demon then? What's the difference, sir? What is the difference? Yeah. What way you are a devotee? You are a demon, because this is what you consider a success of life. This is not a devotee standard. Correct? You understanding this point? So then what happens is that Brihaspati, what to do now? He sees his disciple, he is not affected, you see. When you are at high level, you can see the contamination of the lower level and you are not contaminated. Correct? Suppose you are eating halwa and you see somebody eating stool and you will go away. You will not get attracted to his stool. So similarly, Brihaspati is not attracted to his kind of pleasures he is having. He is not feeling envious. I don't have the beautiful like him because Sachi is extremely beautiful. I don't have money like him, Actually, I'm more intelligent. I could have had more money. And neither. So people worshipping me like him, they are worshipping. So many people are doing chamara. Our nature is that, because why? We see somebody, we also get envious because we are also contaminated. But Brihaspati is at a higher level. So what he does, he sees his disciple contaminated. And then when he sees a very, very serious thing, a disciple not respecting a spiritual master, which is very serious offense, he leaves the place. Now why does disciple not respecting the spiritual master is an offense? The point is this. If I am not respectful to the spiritual master, means I am not interested in his instruction. I am feeling happy. That's why most of the society today, they neglect. They neglect. Even if you have spiritual knowledge, even if you can benefit them, what does the Ishopanishad say? Nectar of instruction says, Vacha vegam manasa krodha vegam jiva vegam udarapasta vegam etan vegan yovisheta dhira sarvan apimam prishvimsa shishya. Then you become fit to be a teacher for the society. Now, particularly when you are dressed as a teacher, like we wear this dress, and you visit anywhere, the person should be interested. Can I learn something? Please. Because finally the goal of life is to learn spiritual knowledge. Here a person has come, and this is the most important knowledge. I am able to do something. This adambaras, blah blah I may be doing. But this is just for livelihood. This is not my goal of life. Here is an opportunity to fulfill my goal of life. A person has come. Why do the people neglect? Same way Indra neglected, they neglect. Because they are satisfied by their so-called coins. They are satisfied by their so-called position. They are satisfied by the so-called beautiful wife. And they are satisfied by some chamchas they are having. They neglect when they have an opportunity to learn spiritual knowledge. They are doing or not? They neglect. Why they are neglecting? Because same like Indra. They think, oh, what is there? Chalta hai. Srila Prabhupada, an acharya who launched his whole movement from 30 years of his life, at least you can say 40 years of his life to 70 years of his life, was in India. Preaching, trying to establish his movement. People took no interest. In fact, with great difficulty, at Jhansi even formed a first institution, League of Devotees. And the governor took the house away. He said, no. This is a public place, but my wife wants to use it for kitty party. Kitty party. Just imagine. So this is how it is. We do not want. We neglect. Why we are people as a society now come to society at large? Why society is neglecting to advance the spiritual life? Because they are satisfied by so-called few coins they have in their pocket. They are satisfied by a beautiful wife they got. They are satisfied by some chamchas they got. And they think their life is a success. They should understand the life is a failure till the day they begin to understand Krishna consciousness. Their life is a... What is it? Total failure. Not failure, total failure. क्या फायदा हुआ उसका? Therefore, Narad Muni has a very, very, very beautiful comments on this. He says, what is the use of such a life? What is the use? Anyway. So now it comes to this situation that we have meditated now on Brihaspati. Okay? Now come to Indra. Indra repents for the momentary aberration which occurred. Therefore, Indra is not on the platform of pure devotee. We don't therefore worship Indra. We worship only Shuddha Bhaktas and the Lord. He is not a Shuddha Bhakta. Not only here, we see so many times aberrations have occurred. So many times. One more time he becomes a pig, where I think his spiritual master gives him a garland. And he takes a garland and put it on his elephant. And the sharp I get, becomes a pig. So anyway, aberrations are there. So he's not on the platform of pure devotee. See, another important point why Brihaspati wanted him to learn was that first thing you should know that these are not the success of life. There is one stage. Second stage is you have to surrender to a spiritual master. And surrender to spiritual master means every word coming from him, you should give it more value than your own mind. That is the process of learning in any field anyway. Now when spiritual master speaks certain things, that should be given more respect than your own mind. That is surrender. I have desire like this, I will enjoy like this. But here Prabhupada is saying, na dhanam, na janam, na sundarim. Correct. This is, I want. I wanted this. Throw into it. This is called spiritual master. Otherwise, Prabhupada says, don't have spiritual master as a fashion. आजकल क्या होता है as a fashion. I have a guru. Oh, what is the use of guru? Are you following him? Guru means his words you give more value than your mind. Now, when Indra is not even giving proper respect to his spiritual master, what is going to learn from his spiritual master? It breaks the very principle. Actually, we accept a spiritual master by hearing him. We don't accept a spiritual master by seeing. देखने का क्या है? इतना बड़ा मूछ है या इतना बड़ा दाढ़ी है. कुछ लोग ऐसे गुरु एक्सेप्ट करते हैं, बहुत बड़ा दाढ़ी है, वो दाढ़ी मेरे भेड़ का जैसा है. Something funny things people have. उसका eyes are blue. These are not. How do you accept a spiritual master? By seeing? No. By hearing. But what you will hear when you cannot even give a proper respect to him? These are all, just like in every school, colleges, they make it a decorum or not. उधर भी decorum है. Forget about Vedic time. Vedic time means Indra has to get up from his asana and fall at his feet. आजकल एटलीस्ट खड़े तो हो जाओ. आजकल उतना भी नहीं है. Ask any teacher. Teaching is impossible today. More and more it is becoming impossible. Why? Because there is no respect. You cannot teach when a student does not respect you. The channel will not open only. The teaching is actually a great science. The most important point is that the student should have respect and love for the teacher. Then a channel can open. Srila Prabhupada ki, Srimad Bhagavatam ki.
Hare